Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. Guys, it's Saturday. I'm doing the air, water, fire, and earth signs. Okay, I've already done air and water. We are now moving on to fire. Leo, Aries, Sag. These are all going to be drop readings, good for this coming week. Sometimes my readings tend to bleed over for like a week and a half. So these are just some energies to be on the lookout for, guys. This is a message from the angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. So angels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what main energies do the fire signs need to be on the lookout for? What main energies are going to affect them? Or what do they need to be aware of concerning anything in their life? Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, what do my fire signs need to be looking out for? Okay. All right, guys, so this is what we got. We've got Perth, which starts out with secrets. We've got reverse Rado having something to do with that. And then we've got Burka for new birth. After this. And then we've got Path of Destiny. We've got going from the microchism to the macrochism. And guys, I'm just going to point this out to you. On the Path of Destiny, the Dog's Breakthrough card is also embodied in the Mana's Room. Do you see that? Okay. So Mana's, to me, Mana's is the humanity room, but it also has Path of Destiny in it. And then we have success. Okay, I can see what that says. All right. All right. Guys, they're telling me to pull a couple. They're telling me to do one more drop for something at the base of the matter, like you would do on the tarot card. You know, the bottom card's always the bottom card of when they lay out your reading is the base of the matter. So, because there's a secret here, that's why I'm feeling like I need to do this one more time. Whoa! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh wow! So let me look at these guys and see what. Okay, this has something to do with this Perth room, guys. I'm moving forward. That's going to have to do with birth and praying in your strength. Something that may close and some kind of movement. The rest of these just flipped over. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, so for fire signs, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes is what this is down here. This down here is things going on about, this has to do with this secret room right here. That's what they're telling me. All of this has to do with this secret room. Okay, guys, I know y'all don't probably maybe understand, but when I open up the rooms and I get my messages, I can just see what goes with what. That one was on the side too. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me put this over here. So I'm kind of already seeing what's going on here. And there's a lot of things that you do not know at this point, fire signs. All right, and this is not going to apply to all y'all guys. This is a general reading, but I am going to pull tarot on it. So to start off with for the fire signs, and guys, this is like below the decks, so to speak. I think this has to do with a lot of. It's a general reading, so I think a lot of this is going to depend on what you figure out once you know what the secret is. And you're all going to make a different decision. That's why we have so much at the base down here. That's what they're telling me. So, okay, fire signs. We're starting off with there is something that you do not know that is going to somehow affect you moving forward in some area of your life. Okay? You're not going to know what it is. Okay? And then at some point, we have Burka, birth, earth mother. It could be a person that helps you try to figure it out after a tower moment or right before a tower moment. Somebody, a female may, or a new idea that you get is going to warn you before this tower comes along because it's something that you do not know about. And it does have to do with your path of destiny. And it does also have to do with other people. So this secret here may have something to do with other people and somebody doing something behind the scenes, but in the end it's going to be okay, because you're going to have some help. And I got that also in the air reading, that somebody was going to be in somebody's corner, and then the boss or somebody in control of the whole situation was going to make a better decision, or was going to make the right decision. So there is some success at the end of this, okay? And there's also movement, because that's what's below that, okay? And it also involves something closing up. So guys, okay, regarding this secret, Okay? Somebody's not saying something they need to say. Okay? Which is causing this reverse movement. So somebody is trying to hinder your plans. Somebody behind the scenes or something that you don't know. Because then we have Thurias, and Thurias is like, it works like a thorn. It's also a doorway. Okay? So just like in another one of the readings that I already did this morning, apparently this week there's just going to be some things that you just don't know. And somebody may be working behind the scenes to sabotage you. Okay? But you're going to have some help. Whoever offers you some advice on whatever this is that's going on with you, listen, take a moment and listen. Especially if you're one of those high-strung people that doesn't want to listen to advice. Slow down and listen for a minute, because this person's going to help you out and figure it out, okay? During this tower moment, all right? Then we have the path of destiny, and going from the microcosm, macrocosm, and other people, right? Life is going to be moving forward. It may not go as forward as you feel like it is, but you may have to defend your position, okay? Then we have algazit below this. So I would say, make sure you keep up your meditations. Make sure that you ask the universe to give you answers and to send you the right people to help you figure it out, because you're strong. You're not weak. You're not a pushover. Okay. And as a result of that, you have an ending here. So you may, on the advice of this person up here, you may look at some other people and go, you know what? Now that I know what's going on, I'm just going to cut you off, so that I can move forward and have this success that I need. So if you feel like you've got some naysayers around you that are trying to convince you not to do the right thing, consult this woman, whoever she is, or this new idea. Maybe a new idea will come into your mind that you will go, you know, I'm going to get more information. And then something's going to happen and you're going to go, whoa, I'm glad I put on the brakes and I defended myself. Because something's going to happen regarding this secret that you don't know anything about. Okay? Do you see that? As I'm explaining it, okay? And you're strong. You have a lot of strength, okay? You need to close off this person, whoever it is, whatever. Or maybe it's just gossip. It could be some gossip that you hear, and you're hearing a lot of, like 3 different people see something, and they all give you 3 different versions, and you get confused. And you feel like your wisdom's, and you feel like you're confused, maybe because one of those people you're really close to. So whoever this strong woman or this new idea comes in, do it. Do it or listen. Then you're going to have the success that you want, and you are going to move forward. And you'll be so glad after all that. This to me feels like something that's going to happen really quick. Because I have all this energy right here, this is going to be something quick that you leave behind after you find out the right information and defend yourself after this thing. This is going to be something that's going to blow up and blow down really fast. Because, and that's only if, though, you listen to this instinct that you get, or this person that steps forward and says, what happened? Well, did you think about this? And you go, oh, holy cow, no, I didn't. And you're going to be looking at all the chaos and going, and then all of a sudden you're going to realize, after the defense, you're going to realize, okay? And it's on your path of destiny. All right? You are very strong. Keep up your meditation. Do some self-protection magic, they just told me. Do some self-protection magic. Rather, you write the situation. Like, one time I heard of somebody that wrote down the situation on a piece of paper, and she sprinkled a bunch of herbs on a microwave plate, and she wrote a couple of runes to get rid of the problem, and she put it in her microwave and had her microwave just burn up the little herbs on the plate or whatever, and she said, poof, solve the problem. Okay? So maybe also you could get yourself a little pouch of protection herbs to wear around your neck during all this little chaos going on, to protect you and your energy from the negativity of this situation. And and guys, this might even not be something that you started. This could be something you got dragged into. Okay, and you got named in something, and you're like, I didn't have nothing to do with that. I was just standing in the corner of the room over there. So this may have to do with the work situation. And somebody else that knows you better, that's around you, they're going to come to your defense. It could also work out that way as well, they're telling me. So this is a this is a message for several different people in several different types of situations. Okay, do you understand that? Okay, so Someone's going to get pulled into something. Someone else is just not going to know about something, but someone is going to come to your aid, or someone who's going to know you better going to go, I was there. I was just walking in the door, and she had her back to the whole crowd, and they're the ones that did the stupid stuff, okay? But you didn't realize that they were doing this, okay? And you're going, what the hell? How did I get pulled into this? I didn't have nothing to do with it. I was standing over, I was in my office. I just walked into the door, or someone walked behind me, and they're like, maybe you walked in with someone and you're new to the area, or you're new to the job, and somebody tried to pull you into it right away because they're a shit stirrer. Okay. And somebody says, wait a minute, this girl just started here a week ago. How on earth could she have anything to do with that? She don't even know these people. Okay. And it's going to blow up. Like for some of you, it's going to blow over very fast. Others, maybe not quite so quick, but guys, just be aware of that. There's some things going on behind the scenes you just don't know about that were already going on before you got there. All right. So if somebody else runs to your defense, jump behind them, or just take a moment to look at it all and go, you know what? Yeah. How the hell do I have anything to do with that? All right. So that's a lot of information for that's for some fire sign. A couple of you this week, I think you're going to be on fire in more ways. Maybe, it could be too true though. You might have a mouth on you. Be quick to defend your own self, and you say something not quite right. That happens to me sometimes. I'll say something that's just not quite right. All right, so let me just pull a couple of tarot for you. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. What extra information can you give this person so they don't get their tail on fire too? Oh my goodness. They're saying water cooler gossip. Oh guys, please don't get involved in that. Water cooler gossip at a job you just started at. Don't believe everything you hear. Don't believe everything you hear, and protect yourself. Get a couple of protection stones, put them in a little bag, put them in your bra, put them in your pocket if you're a guy. Don't let somebody else's BS, the shit stir in the office, just always keep you on edge, guys. And if you're new to the job or whatever, stay to yourself until you get the lay down of how everything works around there. Because you know how some people just have to have drama constantly? Trust me, been in those situations before. You just don't want to get pulled into somebody else's drama, guys. All right. Let's get some tarot here to give you a little bit more information. And oh my goodness. This Berkan is also telling me this is somebody that's been around longer than these other people and this other stuff that's going on. And they're going to realize you had nothing to do with none of this, and they're going to come to your defense. Or you're going to see something, and you're going to maybe even go ask this other person, what the heck? What should I do? And they're going to say, honey, just stay out of it. All right. So on the bottom, we have the Empress. So, this Empress card, sometimes the Empress means an older person that needs a little bit of your attention. So you coming to your own defense may be you and this person getting together, okay, and them offering you some sage advice, okay, and maybe this person can teach you a lot, and maybe they also want a little bit of attention themselves. Raising consciousness. Guys, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, and your own soul growth is going to help protect you from all this. Oh my God, this drama. This is just drama, guys. Drama. And people not telling the truth. People that just want to start something, and secrets the things you don't know nothing about. Your angels and spirit guides got your back, guys. Right there. They got your back. Okay, we're going to pull one more. Strength. There we go again. There is your strength. Do you see this? This is you. This is you listening to this lady and just standing back and keeping your mouth shut, and your own soul going, you got it. And your ancestors, I feel like this ancestor card or this higher consciousness card is saying that somebody, I think this has to do with this lady right here, both of these right here, or this person or this new idea that you get is going to come to your defense during all this, God, just drama. Oh my God, guys. If you are working in a place that has that much drama, maybe it's time for you to move on. Even if it's a new job, maybe you'll get more success if you walk away from this job because it may be more drama than what you want to handle. So see, now you got a secondary message coming in for this now. So guys, think carefully about if you're going to stay where you're at. And now this also could be a neighborhood you move into temporarily. Maybe you move in with somebody that's renting a house or something, and they've just got lots of drama going on all the time, and you see it all, and you're like, okay, new idea. I'm going to defend myself. There's too much drama here. I'm going to close this off. This is, I want to be on my path. Microchism, macrochism, success, movement. So I'm getting several messages here. Guys, it may be time for you to move on, even if it is a new job. If it's a job, it might be somebody you need to talk to that's going to help you out, that also wants to make a new friend. It could also be a situation that you've moved into and you don't know everything that's going on with it, and you're going to decide, I'm going to move. I'm going to find me new roommates, or I'm going to move somewhere else, or I'm going to get rid of this roommate because they moved into my life without telling me all this stuff, and all of a sudden I got a boyfriend and an ex-boyfriend banging on the door. You know what I mean, guys? It's some kind of a situation you just don't know nothing about, and you're better off just getting the hell out, or getting them the hell out, okay, for you to have the success in the movement. And I still feel like there's an older person in here. Maybe it's a neighbor next door that's going to say, if I would have known you beforehand, I like you, I think you need to move out of this situation. So whatever that situation is, guys, this drama, you don't need it. And being on Path of Destiny in here, you don't need it. So you're going to close it off, whatever it is. Or you're going to have help from this other older person. So that's two different situations they're telling me about. This may not resonate for everybody, or one of those situations I was talking about is something similar may resonate for you, and the other situation may resonate for someone else. And there may be a third or fourth or fifth situation that it sounds just like what you're going through. At any rate, you're all of you, I think, whoever hears this message that it applies to, all of you are going to walk away from that crap. You're going to close that stuff off in whatever way, shape, or form to have more success and to be where you need to be. Okay, guys? So that's what I got. That's what I got this morning for the fire signs. Boy, is there some fire going on here. Goodness gracious. All right, guys. That's your Saturday message. Leo, Aries, Sag. Actually, I just thought of a situation. I have a friend that's a Sag, and you know what? This is what she's going through. I think they're going to be getting rid of some employees where she's working. I'll have to let her know about this reading. All right, guys, you are stronger than you know. Don't put up no BS you don't have to. Why make your life more flipping complicated? Get rid of that stuff. Move on to have some success. All right, Lana Scott Lighthouse, don't be a light. Be a light in the darkness, guys, and don't let no one blow your light out. You are stronger than you know. Ciao.